All right, guys, this is exercise 3. All right, we're going to express this equation, y equals x squared minus 8x plus 7 in vertex form. All right, so now I already put y on the other side. So remember, we got to bring this constant over. All right, when you bring that constant over, it's going to become a negative, right? But we're going to leave that empty slot for our square term. All right, we're going to do half of 8 is 4. We're going to square that. All right, 4 to the second, 16. We're going to add that to both sides. All right, on the right side, we're going to combine our negative 7 and our 16. All right, and that's going to give us plus 9. On the left side, we're going to bring down our x. We're going to bring down our minus. Put it in parentheses. All right? If we were going to try to solve it, we'd be trying to do the square root right now. But we're trying to put it in vertex form. So then the last thing we got to do, swing that 9 back over to the other side. Remember, when you move something from one side to the other, it's going to change signs. All right, so I'm going to get x minus 4 squared minus 9 equals y. All right, and we typically like the y on the left, so I'm just going to switch sides here. All right, this is telling me my vertex, which is going to be the opposite of that negative 4. It's going to be positive 4. And the y is going to be whatever this constant term is. So our vertex, 4, negative 9. Which again, this is our shift. So our parabola from y equals x squared is going to shift right 4 and down 9. All right, and I'm going to demonstrate that quick on the graph. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to graph y equals x squared, all right, which I already had on my calculator. All right, if I go to my table of values, I'm going to want to go from negative 3 to 3. All right, so I'm going to plot. This is going to be x squared. So at negative 3, it's 9. At negative 2, it's 4. At negative 1, it's 1. Then it hits 0. Goes back up to 1. Back up to 4. Back up to 9. So this is y equals x squared. All right, now I'm going to graph my new function, my other function. Now you could either put in the original equation or the one in vertex form. They should be the same. All right, so I'm going to put the original in. X squared minus 8x plus 7. All right, and again, I said it was going to shift right 4 and down 9. And look at that. See how it shifted over to the right and down. So if you're not sure about the vertex, you could always graph the equation to make sure that your vertex is right. All right, I'm going to go to my table. I see it's shifting to the right. So I'm going to need more positive values. So I'm going to go from, looks like 0, you know what, from 1 to 7. All right. All right, so here we go. We're going to graph these points. At 1, it's 0. At 2, it's negative 5. At 3, it's negative 8. Then it goes to negative 9, back up to negative 8. Back up to negative 5, back up to 0. All right, here's my parabola. All right, and if you look from vertex to vertex, notice it shifted over 4 and down 9. Which is exactly the same as your vertex. Shifting right 4, down 9, negative 9. All right, so I'm going to have you guys complete the worksheet. I'll post answers. If you have any other questions, I could post, whatever questions you have, examples you have questions on. I could post the solution through a video, or you can look it up on the answer key that I post. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.